exploring ancient cities of the world. One of the most underrated parts of a luxury travel, whether local or in another country, is the part where ancient ruins, formations, or edifices of a particular destination are explored. For some tourists, this is the segment of their getaway that they look forward to the least, but still opt for because it is part of their all-inclusive trip. What we often overlook is the part that seeing these destinations with our naked eyes gives us a glimpse of what life used to be like. By writing this blog post, we hope to do justice to some of the most magnificent and historically rich cities in the world. Machu Picchu in Peru. The ruins of this ancient Incan civilization is usually promoted for its mysterious and borderline dark beauty. While it's true that the ruins are beautiful, Inca is best known for their enigmatic walls. After all, it's the things that we don't see that make it more interesting. Here's a tip for you to better appreciate your trip to this ancient city. Schedule a tour of its secret museum, the Museo de Leon Manuel Chavez Bacolod. Make sure to have this as a side trip if it is not part of your all-inclusive travel deals. Angkor Wat in Cambodia. The sacred temples in this city is only part of the package of what is one of the most magnificent destinations in the world. This historical site, built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, was dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, and it must have been really favored by the gods because of its utter perfection in terms of balance and proportion. With its beauty, Angkor Wat has really served one of its purpose, which is to become a model of the cosmic world on Earth. Mont Saint-Michel in France. Speaking of beautiful places of worship, this stunning edifice in the border of France is also a contender. In the olden days, monks looked for a secluded place, one that is preferably elevated so they could physically get closer to God. The abbey on top of this mountain is where it is believed that Archangel Michael took a bishop to build a church so high and mighty, resulting to this breathtaking church. The Teotihuacan in Mexico. In this ancient city, you will find pyramids that are just as beautifully eerie as the ones in Giza. In fact, one of them, the Pyramid of the Sun, has about the same base as the Great Pyramid of Khufu. Apart from the outstanding architecture, these structures is also proof of how vast the ancient people of Mexico's knowledge on astronomy is. The Pyramid of the Sun is located at the center of all the other structures, interestingly mirroring the solar system. If you are wondering why Rome is not part of this list, it is because there is so much to learn about the city and a snippet would not do justice for what it has to offer. Check out this article for a list of places you must see when having your luxury travel. Rome.